they will send this one away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Man,
that's
this
some dangerous territory. Already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Yeah, it's
so
on broadcast.
Failure to connect on second down. That leaves him staring up here at a 3rd
on YouTube.
and 8. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Yeah, that one going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well. So that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming. And he's going to have a 1st down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. They go play action here on 1st down. Pressure comes and Trubisky goes down. Now the Bears going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. This one caught by Davis. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Bears will use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
Lock in. Shift. I got him, man.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. This is caught by Robinson. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for Chicago. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. The kick by Pinheiro is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line.
Yeah.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
Check nine.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Set to resume. Here we go with the 2nd half. The Bears holding the lead and ready to receive the kick. This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
Mac ass competitive.
And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The safety, Adrian Amos, comes crashing in for the sack. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Here's Trubisky. Flushed out right. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Zadarius Smith in there to drop him, and sacks on first and second downs. Now leads to a third and long.
We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Hey, Mike's 50. Mike's 50. Oh, you got deep?
Trubisky now down around his goal line, escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. Kevin King, the former Washington Husky, there defensively.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? Zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. Geronimo Allison the target there. And it's third down.
258. Watch the run. It's out, baby. That's big shot. Kill. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Got a man. That's Allison. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the first down. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And that is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. They go play action. Trubisky. This one into the hands of Burton. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Lock in. Hey, exit.
Third and 2. Now Trubisky. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Like how they've started the third quarter here. They force a punt on the first drive, and after this sack, it looks like they'll be forcing another one as well.
Absolutely. Maybe got their second win coming out of the locker room. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, they certainly haven't been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that plan and start chucking it all over the park. And you know who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got a chance to pin their ears back and get after him now.
Rodgers on the money to the tight end, Graham. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. 15 yards on the play. First down. Rodgers going to throw. Flush to his right. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Mike, check, 59.
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Khalil Mack able to put an end to that play, and in so doing puts an end to this third quarter. Back now at Soldier Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. The Packers on third down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Watch the whip. Easy. Stop your whining.
Here's Rodgers. Buying time to his left. Now he's going to let it go deep, right sideline. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
The Packers go for it. Rodgers. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Kevin Pierre-Louis. And the Bears are going to get the football back, and they're going to get it in great field position. Looking to throw. Trubisky on first down. That's complete to the tight end, Broniker. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Now it's Trubisky, eluding the pressure right. Connecting with Burton here over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a first down on a gain of 10. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Trubisky. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. They call it no gain there on the first down play.
Hey, Foxtrot. I'm coming after you. Mike's 50. Let's go, Heavy.
To throw again on second down. Trubisky, and he completes it to Cohen. A great move in there, but it only takes him to the 7. He's dropped there. Call it a gain of 5. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. Trubisky gives to Cohen. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, 4th coming. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And the gamble fails. It's incomplete. Adrian Amos, the safety, able to make the play.
And sometimes pride wins, doesn't it? Because, yes, they're getting steamrolled here right now. They're down big, and they're going to try a fake field goal against them. Yeah, I'm not supposed to root, but good for them for stopping that one and showing that they haven't given up on this game.
Yeah, I just can't believe, though, that they tried the fake with this drive of a margin up that big. But like you said, kudos to the D.
Yeah, if the blood wasn't bad before,
it is now.
It might have started that way now.
Now on 2nd and 13. Rodgers. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Thanks to that last play, a little more room to operate. 1st and 10 at the 18. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kyle Fuller. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 35. And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Throwing is Rodgers. This will be caught at about the 6. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll make it 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. How about one last great play defensively, and that should, for all intents and purposes, finish off this shutout.
That's as good a defensive performance as we've seen in a long, long time. And I know as a team they will celebrate, but I will guarantee you the defensive guys, they'll get together somewhere and have their own private celebration. A shutout, that's something to be cherished.
18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
So finally, at this stage of the game, he lets his legs carry him for a big-time first down. But I think this is all set up by his eyes throughout the game. He's been taking it all in as he's watched this thing unfold. And finally, the eyes carried the legs and took him downfield.
You're right. His longest run of the game waited until the 4th quarter, and maybe that little... Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Hey, 626.
On 2nd and 9, Rodgers, and that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that's complete to Lewis. And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody wants to be shut out. Rodgers now on 1st down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. There defensively was Buster Screen to knock it away. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game.
And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Pressure comes. Now Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams, 63 yards. And the Packers get a score closer. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. One final try for Rodgers. We've seen this before. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
And this is going to be recovered by the Hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick.
I got Black Brady number.
As we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to... Now the Packers give him
nowhere
to go, and they bring him down. So this one in the win.